Hi guys, I'm Oath. I just watched the Thai channel who is talking about present continuous in Thai, and I thought about I should look for the explanation in English and read a little bit. And of course, when I search, there are tons of information. Anyway, I pick this website Thoughtful. Okay, let's see what it is saying in here. Definition and examples of the present progressive tense. Present progressive am is or are, not or and are, okay, it's or, the word are, plus ing form of verb. Examples. I am working now. It is raining cats and dogs. We are watching a movie by Richard Nosquist. Okay, I would like to read this note. The note is not notice. The note. Richard Nosquist, not notice. Richard Nosquist is a freelance writer and former professor of English and rhetoric who wrote college level grammar and composition textbooks. The update is very updated because just a year before today, because today 2019. In English grammar, the present progressive is a verb construction made up of present form of the verb to be plus a present participle that usually conveys a sense of ongoing actions at the present time. This construction is also known as the durative aspect. The present progressive is used to describe activity that is in progress right now. For example, I am reading right now. It is distinct from the simple present I read. The present perfect I have read, and the present perfect progressive I have been reading. Examples of the present progressive can also be found in cases where speaker is referring to things that are planned for the future. E.g., I am reading at the event tomorrow. There are many reasons to use the present progressive tense, such as to refer to events that are in progress at the time of speaking or writing, to refer to things that are taking place or that are throughout the moment of speaking or writing, to describe actions that are repeated or regular but are either temporary or may be judged to be temporary, to describe regular actions in relation to a particular time or a specified event, especially when those events interrupt something already in progress. To refer to gradual processes of change with adverbs of definite frequency, such as always, constantly, continually, forever. To describe events that are regular but unplanned and often undesired. Adapted from R. Carter and M. McCarthy, Cambridge Grammar of English, Cambridge University Press, 2006. The present progressive is not passive voice. Students of English are frequently taught to improve their prose by removing passive language, i.e., sentences where the object of an action appears as the main subject. The pins were knocked over by the bowling ball. Passive language introduces be verbs. Were knocked over. That would not appear if the original sentence had been written actively. The bowling ball knocked over the pins. For this reason, some students learn to become wary of be verbs, thinking they are indicators of passive language. This is not always the case. The present progressive tense a construction that always includes a be verb should not be confused with passive voice. Present progressive examples. The best way to get a sense of how the present progressive is used is to look at examples that appear in books, movies, and common speech. Take the following example from Amy Reed's 2009 novel, Beautiful. I am looking at my piece of pizza. I am watching pepperoni gristed. It is my third day at the new school and I am sitting at a table next to the bedrooms. I am eating lunch with the blonde girls with the pink sweaters. The girls who talk incessantly about Harvard even though we are only in the 7th grade. Here, the present progressive is used to describe a series of actions, looking, sitting, eating, that are all occurring in the same present moment. The use of these things not only unites these actions but also provides a sense of immediacy, grounding the reader in the present. The present progressive can also be used to describe actions that are habitual or regular all through across time. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. The quote from George Bernard Shaw uses the present progressive to show that blame is always being assigned from generation to generations, a symptom of human nature that will never change. Finally, the present progressive can also be used to refer to planned actions. In her novel, Nothing Held, Rachel Johnson describes a host telling her guests what's for dinner. Anyway, today we are having a perfectly balanced supper of fish fingers, essential fatty fish oils, baked beans, lovely rough hedge, and oven chips bursting with potato goodness. Present progressive versus simple present. The present progressive tense can be confusing, especially for English learners whose native language does not use this tense. In the Business Writer's Handbook, Gerard, 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 I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Gerald J. Allred provides the following example. I am searching for an error in the document. The search is occurring now and may continue. In contrast, the simple present tense more often relates to habitual actions. I search for errors in my documents. I regularly search for errors, but I am not necessarily searching now. Allred gives another example to provide a further distinction. Further. I live in London. I am living in London. The sense of the first sentence is that this is a relatively permanent state of affairs. There is no suggestion that the speaker is intending to leave anytime soon. In the second sentence, however, the sense is that the situation is temporary. London is where the speaker happens to live at the moment, but the situation could change in the future. That's it for my reading today. I hope you learned something from this article and keep practicing speaking, reading, pronunciation. I am. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.